What you need? Let me know.
He's like, can you say something about food? Nah, man, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. Hey, I'll tell you that. Hey, what that one old girl tell me? Get somebody else to do it.
And I will get your nurse for you. Hold on. Hey, they in there. They asked me for some food. Hey, they in there. They in there, I know. They in there, boy. They in there. I ain't gonna lie, they in there. They in there. On every floor, like when you get in the hospital, that's what I just learned. Like every floor got, separate different people.
All right, guys, it's our bounce back game.
This ain't what you want. Project. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely.
Bounce back game, guys. We had a terrible showing earlier.
That's my heart.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't no worse than my game last night. Man, listen, when you get a chance, go look at my stream from last night against Flash, and look at how I lost the game on 4th and 2 with 1 second left from the 30. It's by far the worst in the game defeat I've ever had. By far. Like that one right there. Go get your drink downstairs, man. Or get a drink from out of there. You want one of those?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League
Feed
brings
it
us to
time.
the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New York Giants and the Washington Commanders. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25.
Hold on 1 second, B. I got somebody at the door. Leave his laptop right there. Gotta get the door. Come on, you coming down?
No.
All right, B, I'm ready. Oh.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. My bounce back game.
Throwing to start. Here's Dart. They look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first.
We gotta open up a playbook, man. That's what we gotta do. We gotta start opening up a playbook.
On first down, Dart. He has Hyatt complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. A 2-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line. On second down, Dart. And open downfield, it's Johnson. They're going to have it first and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line.
Let's go, guys.
Time play out of the G-men. And even 50 yards. First and goal at the 5-yard line. Dart going to tap this one forward. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a...
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I just can't take it right now. We're in a slump.
To the air on second down. Dart.
We're in a slump. We're in a slump. 6'5". You know about that guy. You know about that guy. You know about that guy.
Well, we had a feeling, Mike, from talking to them this week in our meetings that they wanted to put last week behind them as quickly as possible. They could not wait.
Left, right. Left, right. Left, right.
Here today, and it couldn't have gone better.
Left, right, guy. You know about that guy.
Come away with the touchdown, and I'm not sure how many people on that.
Nobody wants to see these Giants, guy. They take advantage of them with the Panthers.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the
Nobody wants to see the second-year Giants.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Viking 18! Cougar 19!
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, Smash! Cup 19! Cup 19! Reload! Reload! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee.
Oh, which one? This one. Ready? Look. Oh, you want the little screen?
On the jump! Let's go! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Mustang 19! Street! Street! 70 Lions! 79 Broncos! 6 Bronco East! Go!
Daniels to throw on second down. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's tight out there.
A big play there for Washington. An even 40 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. They'll run with Crosby Merritt. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping it.
Stand up defense.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
He's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Commanders.
That's too easy. That's too easy.
It's up and through. The Commanders come right back to tie it at 7.
Like my defense getting worse.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy.
Oh, he ain't do no clicking on. Okay. Okay.
2-yard line.
Okay. He ain't do no clicking on. Okay. Nathaniel. Nathaniel.
They'll go play action here with Dart. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. 78 yards. Touchdown, Giants.
See, Bryce Young ain't got that on.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the
Young ain't got that on.
but you got the big arm behind center because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. But now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. First and 10 at their own 21-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
19, 70,
Oh, you supposed to kill him.
It'll be 2nd down.
Supposed to kill him. They got 2 receivers in the backfield.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hey, Crash. Cup 19, Cup 19. Mustang 19. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel.
Good defense.
Incomplete.
Good defense, boy.
Coverage there. Made uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Seven Pirates! Seven Pirates! On third down, they'll throw with Daniels.
The defense, boy, y'all pick that off.
Great work to get in there.
I like it, Burns.
Defensively,
I like it, Burns.
sets up fourth down.
Let's get some more, guys.
This brought in out past the 20. Good running on that return.
Boy, he lucky grabbed.
Up close to midfield.
Hey, hey, hey. Lucky grabbed it, man. He lucky grabbed it, man.
On play action, it is Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbor. And he's going to be taken down right
Nate.
at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 28 yards. And the Giants first down. A 28-yard gain. First down, Giants. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
I got a feeling this right here. This gonna be a record setting game. Record set. We mad. We mad.
Play fake. Now Dart flushed to his right. Now he takes off.
What's this dive thing, man? They did me like that against Good. Matter of fact, now that I think about it, that's one of the things that killed me. I'm trying to slide, the man died.
Picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down.
I forgot about
Get
that.
down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3. But no,
God, we look good right now.
it'll be second and goal. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Look to the end zone and it's broken up.
Yeah, go get it.
Incomplete. There was
You can bring it
no
up here.
space, no separation that time.
Okay, well you can't go get it. You can't eat it.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Oh!
This ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So while there's some
We in a slump. We in a slump, guys. We
I think
gotta
the smart thing to do here is
gotta
take
go
the
get
3
points.
points, make this a 2-possession game. But I think he's at least considering it. I'm looking forward to seeing what he does here on 4th down.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. And this is off. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Jalen Wright, touchdown, New York.
Great job here on 4th and goal. The most difficult play to defend, Mike, is scramble pass in the red zone. There's teams out there that create these exact opportunities because of the stress it puts on coverage. That's why it's so critical for these defenses to keep the quarterback in the pocket, because when you don't, it is so hard to latch onto these receivers for that amount of time. Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line. Okay, ready? Ready? 70, Warriors, 70. Go. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he will score. Mark Andrews.
Man, I gotta do better. But you know what? I forgot.
So 2
That's what I forgot.
Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you
Y'all
rarely
be
see
doing
a
these
deep
little
shot
seam
like
routes.
that
I
to
forgot I was
start a
supposed to
drive.
make that
You're
adjustment.
right,
That's
Mike.
all
We
right.
don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here,
Look at that. They act like he ain't even right there.
especially
Banks ain't even right there.
tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create. Man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Tracy now to return it. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Juju, what you doing?
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's done. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight, and it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good
That's a tough
pass.
throw.
I mean, he
Tough
puts the
throw.
ball
You
in
gotta make
place
that kick.
where
Wow.
only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And pick up
Good run.
maybe 4. Johnny Newton there on the stop. It's a gain of 5. 3rd down, they need 5. A run here with the rookie from Washington.
Give me 20, yo.
And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. It's 4th down. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with 4th down coming up. So on 4th down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
Cam, I had a rough go, man. Cam, go look at my stream from last night when I played Flash, and look how I lost that game. That lets you know what kind of problems I'm having lately.
Dragon 60, 70 Ranger, 18 Pioneer.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel.
Good hand.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
70. 19 Lion.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. That's caught. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. That has play good for 22. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
Here we go. 34-yard line. Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 35, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
Mustang 19.
To the air again is Daniel.
I knew you was going out there. Wait, why they act like Andrew run 95 speed?
And he's into the end zone yet again. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Commanders. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year.
Knew where he was going.
Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
I'm going to take one to the house before it's all said and done. To the house.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the play fake, here's Dart. Well, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
We're not sticking hands up. We're not sticking hands up. We're not sticking hands up. We're not sticking hands up.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Wide open is Johnson. He's and he'll take this one in.
Wow.
New York. He has
Nah, that's Theo Johnson.
That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Moving outside the pocket, and he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful two-point
Jay Stark, you trying to get in the MVP race, my boy.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Commanders take over.
Trying to get in the MVP race, my boy.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Steady.
The drive begins with a run by the Pacheco, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st down, Daniel. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60.
Play action. Here's Daniels. He'll let one go down the middle.
So the Sunday been that. Who is that? First of all, who is that? Who is 35?
Contact jarring the ball loose.
Man, I didn't even close.
3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
19 Lions.
From the shotgun on 3rd down.
Yep.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, They're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
We ain't even started the running yet. We ain't even started the running yet.
A carry here for Wright. Room past the 20.
We ain't started the running yet.
Up at the 30-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
We ain't even started the running yet.
That's how you get a drive started. A big play here.
We ain't even established that part
You
yet.
have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Oh, what is yo?
On the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
I like it, guys. Gotta get our mojo back. Gotta get our mojo back.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw.
Same thing I feel about Andrew. Ain't no way.
What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already.
Andrew's an 88 and now running all us.
And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's had it again.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once
My
more.
forward speed better than your back speed. Juju! What you know?
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, well, this is real life ass whoop. Let's go.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Daniels now on first down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Yeah. We're ready for it now. Andrew did enough.
And it'll bring up second down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Go. 70 Lions. Ready.
He'll drop this underneath.
Knew that could be nothing but a screen.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. 3rd down and 9.
Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys.
Check smash. Check smash. 19 type. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. That's his 3rd catch of the first half, and good enough for a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball.
Who's looking for it, too?
And intercepted. Picked off by Bobby O'Carrican.
The man don't short. And y'all let him get me anyway.
To extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike,
Yeah.
everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Okay, you got to wait 10 minutes.
This takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. is catch number 60 for the season.
Two more quarters.
First down, New York.
No.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Dart. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbound.
Harvard showing out right now, man.
Once he saw
Harvard showing out right
that outbreaking route was going to be there.
I need to
All he had to do was
get him up to a superstar.
Get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
No.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And the Giants going to be set up with 1st and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
That's a really nice job up front, clearing the lane, pick up the 1st down. Now, he didn't get in the end zone, but now you got a fresh set of downs to try to punch it in.
Forced to his right. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, New York. His 2nd touchdown of this.
Hey, watch.
Greg, it's the quarterback's
Man hate the Panthers. Man hate the Panthers.
The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right?
He did all he could to get away.
Man hates the Panthers.
It is a big loss.
Ever since they traded McCaffrey, Panthers been doomed on Madden.
Out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
He got in him, man.
Ready, break. Here we go.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10.
How do we lose him?
McCoy open on the left side. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready up. Dragon 60.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 43-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing now, Daniel. That one is complete to Hardman. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really
Y'all can say something on the screen, guys. Just because I'm shining. Y'all don't want to say nothing. Let me know you.
Nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
He'll air it out down the middle.
They tried to get in that catch anyway.
Just as the ball was arriving, there are no flags. It's 4th down. And this is going to pin them back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 8-yard line.
On 1st down, Dart. Going left side down the field, and And it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 6 catches for him in the ball.
Stand in that pocket, man. Stand in that pocket.
Good for a first down.
Stand in that pocket.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
Yeah.
Second down, Dart.
Oh my God!
As he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. To throw is Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down.
Boom. Boom. Good punt. Good punt.
Returnable from his own 4. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. The drive's going to start from beyond the 20. At their own 22-yard line. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. Panther 11. Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Daniels. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. He took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered.
Man, run out there running butt next.
Will come to an end.
I was going to get a pass interference if I let you score a touchdown like that.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Maverick, 60.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel.
Ooh.
Oh,
Come get him, Carter.
so after the loss on
Come get him, Carter.
2nd and 14. At the 31-yard line.
Bravo 80. Trap 60.
Here's Daniel. That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. 3rd and inches.
Ready.
They'll go with the sneak. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st down.
Ooh. Let him throw it, please. Please. Man, to the...
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
70 range. Liking 18.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel.
Man, that was your own man, but them team.
Inside the opponent's 35. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with him. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Right.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he Nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a loss of
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
second and 11 at the 33-yard line.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. He's going to keep it himself. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Washington
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
at the 21-yard line.
60 60. Go.
Daniels with a give to Krosky-Merritt. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. 8 yards on
70
the pickup.
Timberwolf.
Brings up second and 2.
Dragon 60. Go.
On second down, it's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And good running on the return. That'll help him out at the ball right around the 45-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Off the bootleg, here is Dart. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup of 9. He's going to set up second and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. And they'll take this down inside 35. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight. And it gives the team a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown, New York. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2.
What a throw by Jackson Dart.
To the air once more is Dart. Forced out wide. He brought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Well, yeah, Abdul Carter got hurt.
A return now from the 4.
He came right back.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line.
I think.
Nice place for the drive to start.
I ain't even advanced, so I know it wasn't me.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco.
I'll run anyway.
Shutdown pretty quick. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Brings up second and 11 at the 27-yard line.
Daniels to throw on second down. Going for it all.
When it come up, Holly.
Complete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
And he gets back to Hardman. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there.
Yep.
And yes, they're going to mark him a
They
yard
slung him
short.
for the 2 yard.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
Viking 18. Ready,
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
Fourth and short, initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, keeps this drive alive.
That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
I didn't think they were going to let me get it.
Here at their own 47-yard line.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers,
Scatterboo.
changes the questions.
Step back.
Rewarded with 3 picks.
Yeah.
Great example of first down efficiency.
Yeah.
You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A play fake, now Dart. That one out wide for Wright.
Right.
And they'll take this
Jalen Wright.
inside with 35. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They go right back.
Nah, that was just one. That was a play I just found. Go right there, Craig.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Giants.
On play action, it is Dart. Moving to his right. And he can't hang on.
Had all day back there that time.
Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was.
He had all day back there.
Bring up second down.
Almost, Mama.
To the air again goes Dart. On the run to the right.
Whoa!
Coverage there in the end zone and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from football.
Just ball,
Bring
baby.
up third down.
Here we go, set.
Throwing again, Dart. This one complete, right side. And he's going to go out of bounds, though there are markers on the field, as the officials will sort this one out. Now it is first and goal.
Here we go.
Dart going to throw it again.
Oh!
To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Giants. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Exiting the
Oh, he ain't click on. He ain't click on, guys.
down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the
Oh,
air.
I'm gonna make him look silly over there.
Point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5, and he'll bring it out
I wouldn't
to
even-
the
I would-
22-yard
I wasn't even paying
line
attention.
for the
I was looking down on my phone.
offensive field.
Yeah, nah, that's it. That's it. Just looking at the-
Now that 19 Lions. Ready?
On first down, Daniel. Forced out left. Taking off. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
I wanted you to throw that to Andrew.
And the Commanders first down.
Ready?
First and 10.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. And he's gonna have a
Before you get ready to slide, let me just dive at it hard.
final play of this third quarter.
Okay, ready? Come on. Check. Cougar 19.
Yep. Fuck Andrew.
Mustang 19. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted.
Fuck Andrews, man. We don't care nothing about no Andrews. Andrews, Smandrews.
Where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard.
Andrews, Smandrews.
What we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
Giants by 30.
On the play fake, here's Dart. The pressure's too much, and he goes down. They'll go play action here with Dart. Throw left side, that's Johnson.
Theo.
And he'll get about 12 yards here as he's out of bounds. That'll make things a little easier on 3rd down.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. A gain of 9 yards. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag.
Had to take a shot.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger.
Here's Dart. Here's a screen coming for right. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Screen pass.
24 on that one. That's good for a Giants
Screen pass.
1st down.
Screen pass.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
And he will win the race to the pylon. In for the 2-point conversion.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
Shit, I don't know.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60.
Daniels now on 1st down. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will
Why they keep putting Kite in the game?
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
7 Pirates.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. That's complete. John Bates, the tight end. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Washington, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. He'll tuck it and take off. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
Krosky Merritt will take this one into the end zone. Touchdown, Commander. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
So Daniels and the Commanders offense going to go for two.
Ready.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line.
Still down by 30. Y'all kick onside kick. Yeah. Body with.
They are not mailing this one in. We'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Take it in right side by the tight end Johnson. And he's got another one. Touchdown, New York. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
Theo. Man, Theo made Pro Bowl and everything. Still ain't no superstar.
They'll say no to the extra point. Go for two.
Man hates the Giants.
Out of shotgun. It's done. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points.
Oh,
both teams ready to go once more as the kicks
away. You took my guy on defense. I took your guy on offense.
It is a touchback
at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break. Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver
come get it.
Couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Shut up! Cougar 19! Cub 19! Cub 19! Let go!
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
I did.
His offense is going to be all set up with a
I did. I mean, maybe the computer did. I didn't. Maybe the computer did.
Here we go, set, scoop!
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. There's that man again. Another catch.
I see you, boy.
Move this ball inside the 25-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good
Look
for
at
a
Dart.
first down.
Yeah.
He took a shot on that throw, but you don't feel it quite as much when you pair it with a throw as good as that one. So kudos for him standing in that pocket, delivering a strike to pick up that first down.
That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points. Mike, he got
Go,
there
go, go,
just
go,
as
go,
the
go.
ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Got his man taken down, but they are in business. This sets up and goal.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Rolling right. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
And with nothing open, he might have been better off just trying to see if he can make something happen with his legs, but the way this defense is flying around, I'm not sure there was a play to be made either way.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
Oh, we was stepping in there.
Incomplete. Just couldn't deliver.
We stepping up in there.
If there was much there anyways, we do know it'll be 3rd down.
I see you,
I'll tell you
dart.
one thing, Mike. This pass rush
I see
certainly
you,
is the
dart.
reason
I
why
see
they're
you,
losing
dart.
this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
19, sack.
On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
All the qualities that make
run
a
over
good
like
safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
We'll try and get there on the ground. And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. And that's going to be a turnover on down.
Here we go, set. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and
Oh!
10. That's to Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
Boy, I tried to break on that one.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
First down.
Golly.
1st and 10 at the
19
22-yard
tight,
line.
19 tight. 19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Let go.
Here's Daniels. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. 60 Eagles.
Throwing now. Daniel. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
That's good.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that 2nd foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver.
That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
To the air again is Daniel. He runs with it.
Whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
First and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Daniels to throw.
Oh, right there, too. Came down and everything.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
So now Daniels and the Commanders offense gonna go for two.
Ready?
From the shotgun, it's
I'm
Daniels.
gonna try to a prize pick again.
Pulled in, and they're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On play action, it is Dart. Catch made, right side, it's Johnson. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 times.
Go, 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 go.
They're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
Go.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Pass complete to Neighbors. And he's going to have the first down. And
That was my-
officially ended before all
that was my
intents and
receive.
purposes. They're going to be able to run the clock down from here. On 1st down, Dart. Short, complete to Likely. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
Probably took him a little bit
Man,
longer
man,
than
if
they
I'm gonna
would
let you
have
get a tip.
preferred, but he finally gets on
I ain't
the
had no
board.
interception all
First
day.
catch, first touch. Here's we start the second half.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Smart decision there on 1st
Yeah,
and
man,
goal.
man,
It's
fuck
not
around, let
there
you get the
early.
tip
Don't
pass
get
or
baited
something.
into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision making here. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They not balance, so we can't get.
Back at the 20-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And he will be taken down. We'll see. They want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Hold on to the ball, man. I possession, catching everything.
Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
I need a possession, catching everything.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
And he's just throwing ducks on it. Another ball interception. Picked off by Dane Kelton.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong time of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch.
And will be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So a road win here for the Giants. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season.
Hello?
Man, what type of time you all right now? Like,
For Greg Olson and our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night from just outside our nation's capital.